Here in the Loop for you to try out. I got a chance to speak with contributor of St. Louis Magazine, Amy De La Hunt. Take a look. With the new year comes trying new things. This morning we have all of the noteworthy hot spots you will want to add to your list of St. Louis restaurants. Joining us live is foodie expert and contributor of St. Louis Magazine, Amy De La Hunt. Amy, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. I love your food coverage and I'm glad you've invited me to be part of it.
Oh my goodness. Well, St. Louis food, it's just unbeatable. Almost to the point where there's so much that it's hard to keep track of. So why don't we chat about some of the new places that are hitting the scene that you've noticed?
So one place I just wrote about for the magazine and I'm really excited about is called Comet Bakery. So it's part of Comet Coffee and they've been putting out really good croissants for a long time.
Yeah.
They are in Kirkwood, in a little like residential area. You might not even know that it was there, but that's been the production facility for a long time. And now they've ramped up production, so they're opening to the public. And so people in that area already know about it. Actually, I was there over the holidays and it was packed, and that was even their soft opening. So word is getting out.
Okay, and I love croissants. Ever since I traveled to Paris over the summer, I'm all about that. A croissant and a coffee. So that sounds like the place to be.
That's exactly what they sell, just straight black coffee and then croissants and other kind of pastries like danishes with different fillings. And
wonderful. And I know their flour you were mentioning is sourced locally too.
Yeah, it's from an organic stone mill in Illinois called Janie's Mill.
Okay.
And they pay a lot of attention. Their butter is very special too, and they press it down to remove all the air from it. Like they really have their production top notch.
And people might notice now a connection between the croissants and pretzels, it seems.
Yes, because Pretzel Boys owners bought Comet Coffee and Comet Bakery in October, and they're all about hand-twisted pretzels, you know, very local chain, very into the baking quality. So I think it's going to be a really symbiotic partnership.
Well, Amy, you're speaking my language with the carbs. Now, I know it's actually Mardi Gras season for those who didn't realize. I know I didn't. January 6th, it kicked off. So I know you have an exciting spot for us.
Mardi Gras is my favorite holiday, and I think since it kicked off January 6th, I actually went to Calypso over the weekend. And it's a Soulard Cafe. It has a really fun main dining room that is all glass walled. It feels like you're on a patio, even if it's like the dead of winter and super yucky outside.
Yeah.
And then there's also another dining room that's a little bit darker and more intimate, kind of has more of a Soulard feel. But the food is great. It's all Cajun, Creole, Caribbean food, and the cocktails are really good too.
Okay, start the celebrating now. Now, as you can see right there, it's already popping up. We have the Cake Pop Shop because not only is Mardi Gras on the mind, but so is your birthday.
Yeah, it's the same weekend, which makes me super happy. And Amy always does something fun. So over Christmas, she had little advent calendar boxes with all different flavors of cake pops. She had a Hanukkah box. She's doing more special, all the time doing special things. I think for Valentine's Day, she'll be doing something too. So it's always a good spot.
Yeah, that is a great spot. I was telling you, I've taken one for classes. The Show Me team did it, and we had just an absolute blast. Well, Amy, I mean, I really feel like we have it covered. We have the coffee, the spirits, and the cake. What more could you need?
Lots of carbs.
Yes. All right, well, all of that information about where Amy has been on the move will be right there on your screen. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.